watching You Promised Me Comics.
At Fan Expo New Orleans, I had the absolute pleasure to talk with artist and creator Sweeney Boo, who will be taking over the Harley Quinn art with issue number 28 for DC Comics, who has also put out such graphic novels as Eat and Love Yourself from over at Boom Studios. And just a brief interview. Didn't want to take up too much time during the convention. We're going to do a full interview with her in the future. But I wanted to show you guys what we talked about here. So stay tuned.
So, hi, my name is Sweeney Boo. I write and I draw comic books. Recently, I just did a graphic novel called Over My Dead Body, which came out in August. And then I'm the artist for the new ongoing of Harley Quinn with Tini Howard, which is coming out in March of this year.
Congratulations on that. It's so awesome to see your art in Harley Quinn, and it's gonna be awesome.
I hope so. I think like Tini wrote like a really exciting script, and we get to like play with Harley, and it's very colorful. It's really fun. So I hope that people like it.
So what got you started in comics and like just interested in the medium?
Growing up, I was reading. So I was born in France, and I used to read like bande dessinée. And there was this one magazine that I used to read was called Mini Magazine, and we had like a comic book called Witch in there, and it was like our equivalent of having a monthly, I guess. And I was obsessed with it, and it never really like left me. I went to school for like graphic design, but I learned to draw a little bit, and after that I did like lettering for comics for years while I was drawing on my own, and until in 2019 I got Captain Marvel. Yeah.
Those covers were awesome.
Oh, thank you.
And I feel like the first thing that I saw your art on was Beck Starr from Mad Cave.
Yeah.
Which I feel like you're now doing a lot more of like, I guess the kind of the big two with like Captain Marvel and and that. So I felt like for me it was interesting, like introduced to your art in
through like a more indie,
a different way.
No, that's cool. I get to like sometime during the year do some covers for like more indie like image books or whatever, and it's always like so fun. Like the Dark Ride covers that I just did recently, the series like so good. So I don't know. I feel like very lucky to get to like draw everyone's characters.
You get
like fun.
Kind of a diverse array of the industry with the different types of covers.
Yeah. And there's like so many great stories. Like the big twos are amazing, and indie comics are also like great. So it's great to like be able to like dabble in all of that.
Yeah. Is there anything that you are like really wanting to draw within like any characters?
You mean like existing characters?
Yeah, like anything in the big two right now.
Oh, in the big two, I mean like, I feel very, very excited and lucky to be doing Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty goddamn crazy. Plus she meets like other characters and I'm like, I can't believe I'm doing this character. So right now she was definitely one of my bucket list, and yeah.
So it's like DC helped get you to that bucket list there a little bit.
Thank you DC for that.
Right? that is awesome. And I guess that's spoilers on those other characters that we will meet along
she's
the way.
gonna have to meet other people eventually.
Of course, yeah.
Although, like, just a lonely story of Harley, like, losing her mind could be quite interesting.
Honestly, now I kind of want to see that. Just like nobody else around, it's just Harley.
Just her.
So with your art, I know you do a little bit of like, obviously you're doing commissions here at the con. You do like traditional that way, but you also see that you do the digital side of things as well with comics. Do you have a preference like on which you like to work with?
I mean, I love drawing digitally now because I'm just most used to it. That's like I had to switch for digital because it was just easier with deadlines, because I feel like it's helping me go faster. So like I'm more comfortable with it, but being at a con, it's always fun to get to like take the watercolors out and like my grays and whatever, and just play with the medium a little bit. So I can't really say I have a preference. It's just what I'm most comfortable with right now, I guess.
And so like a little bit more efficient too with like the digital process.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, like, you know, as long as like I've been working in Procreate for like 3 years now, and I feel like I know the software pretty well.
Yeah.
So like it's just like I'm used to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other cover projects that you have coming up that have been announced?
I've been doing a bunch of Catwoman covers.
Okay.
I think it starts at 53, and there's like 6. I think there was like 3 announced, and there's going to be 3 more.
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited about those, and other stuff that I can't talk about yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, there's a bunch of covers that are coming out that I'm excited about.
Awesome. Well, thank you for talking with me. I just want to do a brief interview here. Don't want to take up too much of your time at the con.
No, it's my pleasure.
But I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So that was our brief talk at Fan Expo New Orleans. I was also lucky enough to commission Sweeny on 2 different things. One, a blank cover, and one just a straight up drawing. I got Harley Quinn on a blank and Silk on the other one, so I'm going to frame those up. I'm going to put the pictures up as the video goes of us, her with Sweeny showing off the covers, because they were just really cool pieces of art, and I really was happy to have that opportunity to get that original art. And but yeah, it was a great talk. And if you're looking to see what Sweeny has going on, you can go to her website, sweeneyboo.com, or find her on Instagram and Twitter, Sweeney Boo. But please stay tuned. Hopefully we get to set up that interview here in the future. Really excited to talk more in depth about her graphic novels and what she's got coming up with the DC projects. So thank you guys for watching. As always, collect what you love. See you next time.